Hey, Carl Schilling here again with you once again. I'm the founder and CEO of the Advocacy Network. We help eliminate all forms of financial victimization. We do that by creating awareness, providing financial literacy education, and most importantly, helping people just like you become financially independent. That's what we do. That's who we are. And why do we do that? Because the world we live in right now has more opportunity than ever because of everything that's around us and because of the communications powers and everything that can go on in our world today. There's more than ever for everybody to enjoy and everybody to create an abundance with. So never has there been the kind of opportunity. And again, it's going to change next year. Next year will be even better than this year. And the year after, and 10 years from now, and 20 years from now, the opportunities will never be greater. So we know that it's ridiculous that 95% of our society is suffering from being at best financially dependent. We know that that's a tragedy. Okay, it's absolutely tragic, and it's because of a lack of awareness, and it's also because we as a nation are incredibly financially illiterate. Okay, now I don't say that as a hammer, to a nail. I'm trying to be really civil about it. We have the highest rate of financial illiteracy in the world. Now, that makes some sense because we are the richest nation in the world, so therefore we have the most abundance. So we have the most for people to sadly overlook or take for granted. Yeah, do we have some of that? Absolutely. But mostly people are unaware of some of the realities. That's why today I want to talk to you briefly about financial transformation. Now, financial transformation is a course that I did a little over a year ago. I put it all on video, and I decided to get this message out, okay? Rather than to do it in a book or a some form of a manual, I decided the best way to reach out to people is video. So financial transformation is 8 modules, and in each module there's 8 lessons. None of those lessons, the longest lesson in any of the modules, the longest one is like 9 minutes. All of these videos are somewhere between 4 to 9 minutes long. So you take 64 lessons, each that is less than well less than 10 minutes, okay? And you're only talking about a couple of hours. Now you can watch these over and over again. We give you also some journal information so that you can keep your journal. Part of the lessons in there teach you about journaling, why it's so important. This is not journaling like your diary. This is not about your life. It's about your own self-development along as it equates to finances. How do you make yourself a more in-depth person, more self-development as it attains to your ability to grow income, and create wealth? That's the lessons. That's the way they're built. There's a combination in there of financial literacy, very good basic financial literacy, advanced financial literacy, and then also inside there is self-development. I was one of the first certified trainers for Earl Nightingale's Lead the Field. I've been a strong believer in self-development. Napoleon Hill, Earl Nightingale, and some of the other really greats, that could be mentioned in the self-development and self-help. These are important aspects. Lifelong learning, it's very important. I speak to people, and I'm speaking to you directly. You could be an insurance agent, a salesperson. You could be a consumer, a regular 9-to-5 person working on any type of career or non-career, or just laborer even. Whatever it is you're doing, this is going to help you towards financial independence. It doesn't make a difference who you are, where you are, or what you're doing right now. It has no bearing on any of that, okay? What it does is it's going to give you a different perspective, a different mindset. It's going to help you use your mind in a different direction, and it's going to help you create the kind of incomes, the 3 types of income. It's going to help you create those things so that you can then put this whole big jigsaw puzzle of financial independence together, because it's a jigsaw puzzle. I like to tell people it's like climbing Mount Everest in a sense. I mean, think about it. You could be prepared all you want to climb Mount Everest. You could go to all the wall climbing clinics. You could learn everything you need to know about mountain climbing. You could train, develop in the gym, get incredibly strong, be prepared to do everything at the highest altitudes and be prepared, totally 100% prepared to climb Mount Everest. But here's the thing. You're not going up Mount Everest, no matter how well prepared you are, you're not going up that mountain without a guide. Now, that guide is a mentor. That guide is a Sherpa, so they say. That guide has been up and down that mountain, and believe me, the biggest part is not the going up, it's the coming down. But that guide, that Sherpa, has been up and down that mountain tens of times. They know sides of the mountain. They know little areas of the mountain. They know the weather patterns. They know the seasons. They know how to go up that mountain. Now, as a financial concierge, that's what we're trying to help you with. We know how to climb the mountain to financial independence because we've done it. We do it. We help people go to the top of that mountain. Now, again, you could be well prepared, well positioned, but the one little things that you're unaware of, or the misinformation you get, or the causative factors of why you continue to lose money and not even know you're losing it, the ability to grow, the ability to understand interest. There's only two things you do with interest. You either earn it or you pay it. That's it. And the 95%, I promise you, they pay it. That's all they do. They don't earn interest, they pay interest. They do that their whole life. That's why they don't reach financial independence. And that's only one little tiny piece of the whole deal. So if you want to climb this mountain, you want to go towards the top of this mountain to financial independence. Now, make a difference how much money you got now. Doesn't make a difference what type of job you got now. Doesn't make a difference what type of education you have now. All of those things are inconsequential. If you think they're important because people have been telling it to you, people are lying to you. It's not important where you are today at this moment in time. It's important where you're going to be in the future. That's important. And if you continue to do everything you've been doing and continue to do the same thing over and over, you're not going to be any further along in the future than you are right now at this point in time. And it doesn't make a difference how much you believe it'll change, how much you think it'll change. Unless you understand that you need to change, you won't change. And until you're ready to reflectively understand and be aware of the change you need to make, it's impossible to change. So financial transformation will step you along. It'll open up your eyes. It'll open up your mind. It'll show you exactly what kind of change you should be considering. Once you grab that, and once you believe it, and once you see it, you say, wow, I'm going to change. Now, when you make that change, everything looks different, smells different, experiences different, everything changes. And that's what you need. So financial transformation, it's why it's a transformation. It's a change. Okay? So again, on this video, you're going to see a little link. You can go to our Teachable site. You can get financial transformation today. Get right on it. We also have a smaller version. We've got a sampler, which has 5 lessons in it. The sampler gives you an idea what the whole course is like. Sampler is $27. That's it. You can take the sampler and determine, hey, this course is going to work out pretty good, and then you get the whole course, okay? There's also on there, when you go there, there's a couple of free courses. There's things that are free, okay? So you can go do that. There's 17 principles, keys to success from Napoleon Hill. There's a little daily thing we do, totally free. You can start your own little self-development with that as a free step, okay? So we are constantly going to be here to give you more and better information as you grow. We're your Sherpa. We're your financial Sherpa. There's just no doubt about it. Now, when this video is interactive for you, you're going to see some things come up. Email. Pop that button. You can email me direct. Phone. Soft phone, dial in your own number, plus use your area code, plus your own number, long distance call to yourself. Your phone will ring. On the other line, it'll be me. Okay. You'll also have a white paper here. There's a white paper to give you some more information, so you can download that real fast. Snap, just push on it and you can download it. And lastly, there's a link to go directly to financial transformation. If you need any more information, if you need any more help from me, you just call me. We'll discuss it. Why should you be in financial transformation? And here's the best part. You complete financial transformation and we'll make you an affiliate so that you can also help others with this, and you can get paid and compensated for helping other people find financial transformation. We give you your own link and you can take care of everything. Okay. So again, I can't give you much more. This is it. You need to focus on the change that's necessary for you to become financially independent. And it's not going to happen because you want it to happen. It's only going to happen because you increase your awareness, become aware of that which you're not, take the steps that you need to take towards financial independence, and get going and get started today. Procrastination is not going to help you at all. It's one of the really, really great curses of all. It's one of the great reasons people end up in the 95%. They procrastinate. There's nothing to think about here, folks. There's nothing to think about. You want to become financially independent or you don't. Honestly, we have the formula and the pathway for you to get there. It's not magic. You have to take the steps, but our financial concierges will step you through every step of the way, and I'm there to support you, okay? So again, thank you so much. Give us a call. Go on out and get financial transformation today. Get started. Need any help, you call me through every little lesson, whatever you need. We're here for you. Have a great day.